you guys are every year. You guys tend to be pretty high in terms of limiting opponent drives, but this year points in the paint are ticking a little bit up, and opponent paint touches are ticking up a little bit. I'm just kind of curious as to where you see things needing to be cleaned up as far as opponents getting into the paint outside of just drives.
Uh, I mean, points in the paint. That's offensive rebounds, second chance points. That's what we really had a problem with this year. So I feel like you cut that in half, it wouldn't be as big of a deal. But also, it's just no straight line drives. That's what makes it difficult. Daniel, how loud you gonna smack that gun?
Got the two pieces.
Uh, uh, now I lost my train of thought. But straight line drives, so really guarding our yard when it's teams are now starting to shoot deeper threes, so you got to get out on guys. So like when you run at guys, it's trying to contain that first dribble, and then everybody's shrinking the court.
Theoretically, you and Cologne should be a really good defensive. What has been the issue so far this season? Is what you guys do in the court? Putting the same thing defense, or maybe want the results on the game? What you would expect?
I ain't really looked at the numbers. Obviously, like I said before, when we play together, we need to take the person that Spo wants to switch the lineup from a too big lineup. But we'll do our homework, we'll get in film, and then we'll get better.
You guys are getting ready for quarterfinal on Tuesday against the Magic again. Obviously, that one-point game. What are you looking forward to, kind of going up there and maybe squeezing out a win?
As we know, it's gonna be competitive. Two Florida teams going against each other, so that's always a rivalry. But for the most part, man, just landing on the line. We've lost two there, so at least looking to get one back.
Man, do you like it in the middle of the season when it's kind of in the grind of the regular season? You guys also have these bigger games that kind of mean a little bit extra.
Yeah, because it definitely, I take every game serious, but I know NBA has this sort of like dry season. I feel like it's good for us. It gives us something else to compete for. Not just regular season wins. It's more, a middle of the season cup, and guys can look forward to that.
Is the cash prize a good incentive with all of this? Christmas is coming up. Is the cash prize a good incentive in all of this?
Yeah, 100%.
Christmas is coming, right?
But for me, man, I think about the younger guys. Getting put a little money in their pocket so they can go buy their family some gifts or buy themselves some gifts and have a good Christmas. It's definitely about execution because, after a while when we run our pace, teams get tired. But we also get tired, so it's about us executing our schemes, executing the way we run our offense, and doing it together. I feel like sometimes when the game get a little shaky, we tend to try to will it, and the game can get away from us like that.